Hello everyone. These are my answers to some of the questions on praying in transcript. The first one is, what stories characters resonated the most with you? I would say to pick Luna. Her life is completely different from mine, especially as he grew up without knowing who her parents were. However, even with that, she was managed to find a strong support system, particularly with her black side of the family who accepted her despite her expectation that they would not. Her story is the most intriguing as it shows how progressive and accepting people can change the expression and confidence of the others. Her circle and family remind me of my own who have been very accepting of many of my strange choices in life despite the expectation that they would not. The second question is, what surprised you most? I think, like Luna, I had the expectation that her black side of the family and especially the older people would be less accepting, especially as she found them later in life. However, I was pleasantly surprised that this was not the case. Third, what did you learn from the play? I learned this through the exploration of Josephine's stories when she describes how her younger daughter was accepting while also missing her dad. It was insightfully as many people, especially allies, often feel like they cannot miss the old self of the person who has come out as trans, but it was nice to see an exploration of how one can be accepting and loving while also acknowledging the past. Fourth, how do you think you could be a better ally to the trans community? The best part of the praise was that it gave really good examples of people who are good allies. We see this through Josephine's daughter, Luna's family, especially her granddaughter, and Sandra with her sister, especially later on in life. What I see in common with these people is acceptance. There's no really profound if thing they do accept the trans women in their life as women to ensure that they continue to support them in this way. While women in the place say they expect to be treated as invisible, acceptance without being accepted to hide is what makes them happiness and is the first step towards being an ally. As for the last questions, what do you feel do you share in common with this woman? I think this is an excellent question. And most people focus on difference, but the similarity are what we should be focusing on. I especially feel like the life I have lead, or if I was a different people, I would have had an easier time. I am Asian people who choose to come to United States. Sometimes I wonder if my life would have be different. This is a sentiment I share with women like Tina, who mentions how you could have the different life if only she was a different person. There is also this notion of pride, no matter he prejudice, which is expressed by activists. This is notion transfer with issues on races and even with sexual and feminism. It is always easy ideas to hold. Thank you so much.